All right, got this Brown Bear Subsonic 762 by 39. It's 196 grain bimetal FMJ lacquered case in a PMAG, which is not the most reliable. This round, I don't know about reliability in the OPAP with this barrel length and all that, with the brake I have on it. All I know is this ammo is supposedly extremely quiet, even without a silencer, which is precisely what I'm looking for, as well as something that can cycle the action. We'll see about that. Whoa, that was quiet. You guys probably saw. I didn't see if I put one in there. We'll find out together. Wow. I'm going to turn my ears off. No way. That's empty. Guys, with my ears off, that was super quiet. Dare I say it, that's nearly hearing safe with my ears on, or with my ears off altogether. Nothing covering my ears. You know, inside of a car, inside of a house, it's always louder, especially just that action running back and forth. That's noisy. But that was crazy quiet, and we had 5 for 5 for reliability. The reason it didn't lock open is because I don't have a last round follower that automatically holds the magazine, or holds the action open, like I do in my Tapco magazines. This PMAG does not have one. But this is my most unreliable magazine, this PMAG, even with the metal lip. Every couple thousand rounds I do have a hang-up that is magazine related. And it ran that fine for the first 5 rounds. That's a good sign for starters. So quiet. And I do see hits downrange. I suspected it would drop quite a bit. And it did. I'm looking at about a 14-inch drop from my zero, but the windage looks good. It doesn't look like it's way off to the right or the left. Wow, that was so quiet. I'm shocked. 196 grain bullet. This thing must be going, I don't know if it says on here for a speed. It must be going right at 1100 feet per second. I didn't hear any cracks, and it wasn't loud at all, even under this metal shed that I'm shooting from. That was impressive. All right, one more time. I'm gonna do 3 rounds of Supersonic 122 grain FMJs from Wolf, followed by 1 round of 196 grain FMJ from Brown Bear, the Subsonic round. And I just want you to be able to hear the difference like I'm hearing it. It's really hard to pick up on camera next to a highway, but hopefully you can hear a little bit of it. That's incredible. That's just incredible. I love it. All right, guys, I did some reliability testing, a little bit of accuracy testing. So far, the best groups I've been able to get are about 3 inches with that ammo because of a flyer, but usually, and that's a 5-shot group, usually there's 4 in about 2 inches, and then I have 1 flyer. It could be that last round. Sometimes when you don't have tension on the magazine, it doesn't, cycle the same way, and it throws your shot, and it looks like it's throwing it to the right, which would be indicative for me of that last round lack of pressure on the magazine. Could be thrown off that group, so maybe even 2-inch groups. This rifle does tend to like Brown Bear 123 grain. Perhaps it's just also really liking the Subsonic ammo. I'll tell you the weirdest thing, it barely even pushes the rifle around, but it was completely reliable. So I got this PMAG, had no problems with it at all today, thank you, Magpul. But I also didn't have any ammo related issues. It was completely reliable. should really have that looked at. Anyways, completely reliable, you know, so accurate. I'm actually like really impressed at how accurate it was for a big fat round like that. Cycled the action every time, but what I actually want to show you, I'm going to shut up and do this. I don't have my ears on at all. I don't recommend doing this a whole bunch, but if you had to use this as a self-defense ammo, first of all, test for reliability, consistency, and cycling the action, all that kind of stuff. But check out how quiet this is. It's not even as loud as my 16-inch barreled 22 or my old 6-inch barreled 22 automatic pistol. I'm going to put 2 rounds of this 196 grain bullet downrange. I'll just put it, it's at 100 yards into a dirt bank. You should probably hear the dirt bank impact, but other than that, it's really not that loud. Wow. That's amazing. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to go get some regular ammo so you can have something to kind of compare it against, a regular supersonic round. All right, here's some 122 grain Wolf. Just an FMJ round as well. Let's see how much louder this is. I mean, I got ears on for a reason. That's still loud. Definitely a supersonic crack. Compared to the Brown Bear there, wow. I think for a home defense round, I'm gonna do quite a bit more testing with this 196 grain bullet, but I might switch over completely and start running this as my home defense rig. It's got what I need on it. It's got 1 power if I need to run it real low, which I would, and a nice bright weapon light, a reliable system. If that ammo cycles every time, puts a nice 30 caliber hole through something, so a lot of foot-pounds energy, and it's quiet, which it does actually matter, I think, in that sort of scenario. At least post-fight, I don't want to be losing my hearing. So anyways, I thought I'd share that with you guys. I just think it's so cool. I'm nerding out over this stuff, man. I love it.